Children, come with me. I will be taking you on a tour of the world. Today we will explore some very interesting cuisines and dishes from different parts of the globe.
Wow!
This sounds like so much fun! My tummy can't wait!
Miss Melody will join us and be our musical guide for today. First, we will explore the land of France. After exploring the beauty of the countryside, walking around the museums and hiking along alpine mountains, we're going to sit down and enjoy some delightful French food. France is often considered the center of European music and art. Many legendary classical composers lived there, including Debussy, Ravel, Fauré, and many more. Now, dessert usually comes last, but since the people of France actually invented the word dessert, our first dish is going to be crème brûlée, a favorite dessert all over France and the world. It contains rich, creamy custard topped with a layer of hard, crunchy caramel that is just slightly browned.
That sounds delicious. It's heavenly. Children, remember when we learned Aupres the French song? Do you remember what key we learned it in?
Yes, it was in C major. C for crème brûlée.
It has no sharps or flats. This dessert is delicious.
Now let's jump back on our imaginary plane and fly all the way to the home of the cradle of civilization, the Middle East, a place that has seen many of the world's oldest cultures and contains 18 countries. Middle Eastern folk music often features a section that is pre-composed and some improvisation.
What does improvisation mean?
Improvisation includes coming up with a melody on the spot.
Wow, that's so cool.
It is. The most common languages spoken in the Middle East include Arabic, Persian, Turkish, Berber, and Kurdish. This place has seen many seasons over the years.
Speaking of seasons, do you remember the Middle Eastern song we learned about the 4 seasons?
Yes!
Oh, that works well for us because the next dish is falafel, a tasty Middle Eastern dish of spiced mashed chickpeas, which are fried.
This is delicious. Falafel, F major, and it has 1 flat.
Oh yeah, B flat.
Next, we're going to take an express train to Africa. Did you know that Africa is bigger than the United States, Canada, and India all put together? And it is made up of 54 countries. African culture is a product of many other cultures together, and it's expressed in its arts and crafts, cuisine and music and languages, and it's spread over many places in the world. Many songs from Africa are call and response songs, where one person leads the melody and the rest follow. The music is usually very rhythmic, with a lot of focus placed on the drums and other similar instruments.
Wow, Miss Melody, the last song we learned, Obwisana, that's a song from Africa, isn't it?
Exactly. And it is in the key of G major. And guess what? It's from Ghana.
Today, we'll be tasting gumbo. No, not like Dumbo the baby elephant, gumbo. Gumbo, a dish with African roots, is a thick, stew-like soup of meat, okra, and tasty seasoning. This is the main course, children. Take out your soup spoons.
yummy. I think this was my favorite dish.
Thank you for setting up this delightful World Food Festival. I also got to remind the children about the 3 scales we learned. C major with no sharps or flats.
F major with B flat.
G major with F sharp.
It was my pleasure to serve you, dearies. See you next time.